Yo, I am Dr. Cool. The global automotive industry is on the verge of a seismic shift, driven by the urgent need to address climate change and reduce carbon emissions. At the heart of this transformation lies a groundbreaking agreement that promises to reshape the future of transportation. In January 2025, Canada and the European Union finalized a landmark trade deal. This agreement is set to revolutionize the landscape of electric vehicle manufacturing and trade, creating new opportunities and setting new standards. This pact signifies a strategic alliance between two major economic powers, united by a shared vision for a sustainable future. It is a testament to their commitment to innovation and environmental stewardship. The deal arrives at a pivotal juncture, as the world grapples with the urgent need to transition away from fossil fuels. The environmental and economic stakes have never been higher. Both Canada and the EU have demonstrated a strong commitment to combating climate change, setting ambitious targets for reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Their collaboration is a powerful statement of intent. This shared environmental consciousness forms the bedrock of the EV trade agreement, paving the way for a cleaner and more sustainable transportation sector. It is a bold step towards a greener future. The agreement has sent ripples of excitement and anticipation throughout the automotive world. Industry experts and enthusiasts alike are eager to see the transformative impact it will have. For Canada, it represents a golden opportunity to establish itself as a key player in the rapidly expanding global EV market. The country stands to gain significantly from increased investment and job creation. The EU, on the other hand, gains a reliable partner in its quest to accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles and reduce its dependence on fossil fuel-powered cars. This partnership is crucial for meeting its climate goals. This transatlantic partnership is poised to have far-reaching implications, not just for Canada and the EU, but for the entire automotive industry. It sets a precedent for international cooperation in the fight against climate change. The agreement has the potential to trigger a surge in EV production and sales, drive down costs, and accelerate the development of cutting-edge technologies. It is a catalyst for innovation and progress. It is a beacon of hope, signaling a collective commitment to building a greener, more sustainable future for generations to come. The Canada-EU EV trade deal is more than just an agreement. It is a vision for a better world. At the core of the Canada-EU trade deal lies a crucial provision: preferential access for Canadian-made electric vehicles to the vast European market. This means that Canadian EV manufacturers will enjoy reduced tariffs and fewer trade barriers when exporting their vehicles to EU member states. This is a game-changer for the Canadian automotive industry, opening up a market of over 400 million potential customers. Historically, Canadian automakers have faced significant challenges in penetrating the European market, often struggling to compete with established European brands. This new agreement levels the playing field, allowing Canadian companies to showcase their expertise in electric vehicle technology and innovation. With lower tariffs, Canadian EVs will become more price competitive, attracting European consumers seeking affordable and eco-friendly transportation options. The preferential access granted by the EU is not just about boosting sales. It is about fostering collaboration and innovation. Canadian and European companies are expected to forge strategic alliances, sharing knowledge and expertise to develop cutting-edge EV technologies. This cross-continental collaboration has the potential to accelerate the pace of innovation, leading to the development of more efficient batteries, faster charging infrastructure, and ultimately, better electric vehicles for everyone. The agreement also sends a powerful signal to global investors, showcasing Canada as an attractive destination for EV manufacturing and research. This is expected to attract significant foreign investment, creating new jobs and boosting economic growth in Canada. The open doors to the European market represent a unique opportunity for Canadian companies to make their mark on the global stage, positioning Canada as a leader in the electric vehicle revolution. The Canada-EU EV trade deal is not merely an environmental victory. It represents a monumental step forward in economic collaboration between two major global players. It is a significant economic boon for Canada, opening doors to new markets and opportunities that were previously out of reach. This agreement unlocks a wealth of opportunities for Canadian businesses and workers, promising to create jobs, stimulate investment, and bolster the country's position in the global economy. Canadian companies, both large and small, stand to benefit from the increased demand for electric vehicles and related technologies. One of the most immediate benefits is the potential for increased exports. Canadian manufacturers will find new customers and partners in the European market, leading to a surge in production and sales. With preferential access to the EU market, Canadian automakers are well positioned to significantly increase their EV production and sales. This preferential access means lower tariffs and fewer trade barriers, making Canadian products more competitive. This surge in exports will have a positive ripple effect throughout the Canadian economy, creating jobs in manufacturing, engineering, research and development, and other related sectors. The increased demand for skilled labor will also drive educational and training programs, further strengthening the workforce. Furthermore, the agreement is expected to attract substantial foreign investment to Canada. Investors from around the world will see Canada as a prime location for their ventures, thanks to its stable economy and strategic access to the EU market. Global automotive companies eager to capitalize on the growing EV market will be drawn to Canada's skilled workforce, robust manufacturing sector, and access to the European market. This influx of investment will bring new technologies and innovations to Canada, further enhancing its competitive edge. This influx of investment will further fuel innovation and job creation, establishing Canada as a global hub for electric vehicle technology. Research and development in EV technologies will thrive, leading to breakthroughs that could benefit the entire industry. Beyond the automotive sector, the deal is expected to create opportunities for Canadian companies specializing in clean energy technologies, battery manufacturing, and charging infrastructure. These sectors are crucial for the sustainable growth of the EV market. As the demand for EVs surges, so too will the need for these supporting industries, creating a virtuous cycle of growth and innovation. The development of a comprehensive charging infrastructure will be essential to support the widespread adoption of electric vehicles. The Canada-EU EV trade deal is a testament to Canada's commitment to building a sustainable and prosperous future. It aligns with the country's goals of reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting green technologies. By embracing the electric vehicle revolution, Canada is not only reducing its environmental footprint, but also positioning itself as a leader in one of the fastest-growing sectors in the global economy. This leadership will inspire other nations to follow suit, amplifying the global impact. The economic benefits of this agreement are vast and far-reaching, promising a brighter future for Canadian businesses and workers alike. The collaboration between Canada and the EU sets a precedent for future trade deals, showcasing the potential for mutual growth and prosperity. The Canada-EU EV trade deal has sent ripples of unease through the global automotive industry, particularly for established players like Tesla. This agreement, which aims to bolster the electric vehicle market between Canada and the European Union, is seen as a game-changer that could reshape the competitive landscape. As Canadian EV manufacturers gain a foothold in the European market, competition is set to intensify, potentially challenging Tesla's dominance in the region. Canadian companies are bringing innovative designs and advanced technologies to the table, making them serious contenders in the EV space. Tesla, long considered the trailblazer of the EV revolution, has enjoyed a relatively unchallenged position in many markets, including Europe. Its extensive supercharger network and cutting-edge technology have set high standards for the industry. However, the landscape is shifting, and the Canadian-EU agreement marks a significant turning point. This deal not only facilitates easier market access but also encourages collaboration on research and development, further strengthening the EV ecosystem. With preferential access to the EU market and a renewed focus on EV production, Canadian automakers are poised to become formidable competitors, offering European consumers a compelling alternative to Tesla's vehicles. The variety and quality of Canadian EVs are expected to attract a significant share of the market. While Tesla boasts brand recognition and a loyal customer base, Canadian automakers are not without their own strengths. They are leveraging their deep expertise in automotive manufacturing and their commitment to sustainability to carve out a niche in the competitive EV market. Canadian companies have a long and storied history in automotive manufacturing, known for their quality, reliability, and innovation. This legacy is now being channeled into the production of electric vehicles, positioning them as serious contenders in the global market. Moreover, the Canadian government's strong support for the EV industry, coupled with the country's abundant natural resources crucial for battery production, gives Canadian companies a competitive edge. This support includes subsidies, tax incentives, and investments in infrastructure, all aimed at fostering a robust EV sector. The entry of Canadian EVs into the European market is likely to spark a price war, benefiting consumers who will have more choices at potentially lower prices. This increased competition is expected to drive down costs and make electric vehicles more accessible to a broader audience. This increased competition could also spur further innovation, as automakers strive to differentiate themselves in a crowded market. Companies will be pushed to develop new technologies, improve battery efficiency, and enhance the overall driving experience to stay ahead. Tesla, accustomed to setting the pace, will need to adapt and innovate to maintain its market share in the face of this emerging challenge. The company will likely ramp up its efforts in research and development, seeking to introduce groundbreaking features and maintain its leadership position. The Canada-EU EV trade deal marks the beginning of a new era in the automotive industry, one characterized by increased competition, rapid innovation, and a global race to capture the hearts and wallets of eco-conscious consumers. This deal is expected to accelerate the transition to electric mobility, benefiting the environment and driving economic growth. Tesla, while still a dominant force, can no longer afford to rest on its laurels. The company must continuously evolve to meet the challenges posed by new entrants and changing market dynamics. The Canadian challenge has arrived, and the battle for the future of electric mobility is about to heat up. As the competition intensifies, consumers stand to benefit from better products, more choices, and a faster transition to a sustainable future.